Hey guys, it's me, the Amazing World of Autistic Fanboy 2002 here. Today I'm reviewing Thunderbolts, came out in 2025. Now, before you're wondering, hey Amazing World of Autistic Fanboy, haven't you done a review of this movie already? Yes, I have, but that review I did, it aged like milk, but tells the story of Yelena, who goes on an undercover mission, right, and he meets up with Ghost US agent. Sorry, that was my sister. Back to review. Yelena breaks into this headquarters where he sees Ghost, Taskmaster, and US agent, or John Walker, played by Wyatt Russell. So Yelena's played by Florence Pugh, and you'll probably recognise Ghost in Ant-Man the Wasp. Sorry, I was just eating, sir. Yeah, Taskmaster, he wasn't in the movie. She wasn't in the movie that much, so yeah, it's unfortunate that she got killed off too quickly. But that's my only problem I have. But yeah, when they started fighting each other, then all of a sudden the test case opened and it was an experiment. And this character is called Bob, who later becomes the Sentry, also known as the Void. So sorry, I just got a cough. And yeah, so they take Bob out of the headquarters, and then all of a sudden the soldiers break in, and then Yelena, Bob, and Ghost and John Walker have to escape the facility. There's the bit where Yelena and Bob fight off the soldiers, and then when they unleash tear gas, and all of a sudden he accidentally fires at US agent and say, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's me! Who are you?" Oh, I told you. Oh wait. And then they managed to escape, except for Bob. And then Bob thought he was gonna die, but turns out he wasn't. He was immortal. And then all of a sudden, when they escaped the facility without Bob, Bob crash lands, causing a massive explosion. And then all of a sudden, Yelena, Ghost, and John Walker, meet up with Red Guardian right there. That's Red Guardian, which you know him and Yelena from Black Widow. Yeah, so yeah, Red Guardian, he's pretty funny. But I like John Walker more. He's even more funnier. So later on, they get chased by the soldiers, and then Bucky shows up, and then they manage to defeat the soldier. Then he takes Yelena, Red Guardian, John Walker, Ghost into custody. And then, yeah, I've seen the film twice now, only to realise that the woman that she was doing is actually using Sentry to become a weapon. And then that's not until when they break into the Avengers Tower to defeat the where they have to fight Void, the Sentry. Yeah, the Sentry becomes Void and everyone turns into shadows, and then all of a sudden Yelena goes into the Shadow Void and then has a horrible memory when that girl gets shot, and then she has to run away. And then sorry, that was someone talking. Came back to the review, and then the Winter Soldier, Red Guardian, John Walker, and Ghost have to go into the Void to rescue Yelena and Bob, and then they meet up in that lab that Yelena was in from the beginning, and then Void once again is there, and then Bob beats up Void, and then it was a matter of time before the Thunderbolts managed to save Bob from becoming an evil villain. And then everyone turns back to normal, and the world is saved, and then that's how the movie ends. So, I had a fun time watching this movie, I have to say. Thunderbolts is officially my favourite MCU movie. I've seen it twice now. So, I give this movie 7 out of 10. So, thank you guys for watching my review. And stay tuned for my review on the Thunderbirds Are Go movie.